Hey, what's going on, guys? The Nice Guy 7 here on Phison Armory, and of course my last video about my parents, I said I'd be talking about my gaming setup, and I asked for 12 likes. I just checked and I got 15. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. So I'm gonna get started with this gaming setup because I promised it. And first, I just want to get out, this is my comfy seat. 85% of my day I am glued right in there. You see those butt print marks right there, baby? That's what I'm talking about. No, this is where I'm at. I know I'm going to get some hate for this, but there is my 21.5 inch screen, i5 quad pro, I don't know what the, I don't even know, something like that. And I know everybody hates Apple products for computers, but I love it. I plan on getting a custom PC in the future, but right now it's perfect. I love it. As you can see right here, I'm going to scroll up a little bit for you guys. That's my blacked out blue snowball. I use that to record my audio with. For dual commentaries, Minecraft, so be it, anything computer-wise, I'm using that sucker. I know this is out of date now. This is like, you know, back when horse carriages and shit were around, but that's my HD PVR. Nowadays, all the fancy and rich people got that Elgato status. I don't have that. I just got an old PVR. That's a 22 point, I don't even know, man. It's like it's a TV screen though. That's all my cables are hooked into that for my Xbox, and there's a camera up here. I plan on doing something with that in the future once I get my custom PC, but for right now, that sucker just stays right there. The glasses box for my aviators, is that what they're called? I think they're aviator. I don't know. I don't have them on with me though. They're like in my car. And over here I got my two controllers, I got some glasses, and I got some dead batteries. Yeah, you love those batteries? Yeah, those were the dead batteries. Next up, I got my handful, I mean handful selection of games, because I honestly don't have that many. I plan to add a few though here in the future soon with Black Ops 2. I want to buy Madden 13, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get that or not. I don't know. But those are my games, mostly Call of Duty, some Left 4 Dead in there, and just some good old quality games. Mostly Call of Duty though. And then there's my regular Xbox 360, the Pro. It's not the arcade, it's just the Pro. It's the old one. And yep, laptop that sucks dick. I don't even use it. I hate it. It's usually for when I travel. I can watch movies and stuff on it. I want to buy an iPad, but I don't think I'm going to do that. A little bit money saving wise. And then there's my Triton headset. They're nothing fancy. They're like, I think 50 bucks at Best Buy or something. I don't know. They work perfectly fine though. It's a good headset. I got Beats by Dre now. I don't really use those much anymore. But yeah, the only disadvantage or the part that's bad about them is like all the cables that go with the headset. I think it's like that for every headset, but I don't know. But that concludes my gaming setup. Of course, I thank you guys for the 12 likes. I'm going to think of something else I can do for you guys here on Armory. But of course, subscribe to Armory, and I will see you in the commentary. Bye-bye. Alright, so of course, I hope you guys enjoyed the gaming setup. I really appreciate you guys with all those likes. Last time I checked, it was like 15 or something. That's awesome. You guys are amazing. You're really helping Phison out. So anyways, let's begin this commentary, alright? So basically, from all this gaming setup and machinery and stuff I was talking about, please don't hate or discriminate because I have all that fancy equipment. Basically, this commentary is going to be focused around a job or becoming a better waiter. And I'm not going to lie, guys, before I say anything else, if you guys are old enough to get a job or looking for a job and there is a waiter ad in the paper, tap that shit. You know, hit that up, because becoming a waiter is an excellent job, especially if you're into YouTube. Because I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Before I even started YouTube or anything like that, I was really shy. I was a quiet kid, and since then, honestly, becoming a waiter has really opened me up. It's gotten me out there. It's made me talk a lot more, and just it feels good, and it really improves your commentary, you know, because you basically, like, when you're a waiter, just think about it. It's exactly like YouTube. Customers, aka the viewers, are there watching your every move. You're basically showing them what you do, drinks, like plates, pick them up, you know, order their stuff, whatever you do, and basically they either comment by talking to you, they either come back as like subscribe because they like the restaurant, like your service, or, you know, just talk. I mean, it's basically like everything is YouTube. It's just like it, but you make excellent money. You make really good money, and depending on some places, you might not make as good of money or as good of money. But where I work, I make really decent money. I'm the only waiter there. It's kind of a small buffet place, but I pick up dishes and plates, and then people just tip me. I clean their tables.
But I know that some waiting places out there are really difficult and challenging. I know you got to carry around the menu, you know everything. People ask you questions, you got to kind of know that stuff, and that can be difficult. But for those of you, out there, kind of like me, where you just do a buffet job, you get people their drinks, you pick up their plates when they're done with them, just talk to them if they have questions. It's simple and it's easy. So I'm just going to talk about a few things really quick to help your status, if you are, in case watching this, because you are a waiter. So first off, my major thing is be polite and nice. Filter your mouth around the family, all right? Because if you're waiting on a table and you drop a plate, you drop a fork, something, and you're like, shit, if there's a kid around, what the fuck is your problem? You cannot say that words or those kind of words around children, because it's awful. You're gonna get a complaint. Something's gonna happen to you because you just can't say that. You got to filter your language. Be courteous to the family, all right? Be nice. Be responsible. Show them how respectful you are. Because if you think about it, the more respectful, kind you are to their children, to the family in general, your service, the more they're going to leave money on the table for you. It's a win-win, And I know, guys, that there's a lot of cases where people that, you work your hardest and they don't tip you or show you any money. Don't let that piss you off, Just try harder next time. There's a lot of families out there like that, and it really pisses me off, because I really try my hardest sometimes and try to, make working more enjoyable for myself. And when I don't see any money's left behind, the first reaction or instinct I want to do is fucking punch the wall as hard as I can, because, you got to clean the table up after all that mess. Children throw rice on the ground, stuff like that, and I got to clean that up if there's no money on the table, or I just got to clean up their plates in general. It really bugs me and makes me sad. But just don't think about that. Usually what I do is I just relieve the stress, go back to the counter, get myself my own drink, and just calm down for a little bit, and just take the pressure off of it. Because don't worry, just because one person doesn't tip you doesn't mean it's the end of the world. There'll be more that tip you, and you'll try just as good as money. It's okay. And that's my next thing, just ease, be calm, be happy. Don't be in a pissed off mood all day, because it's just going to be worse on your customers. It's going to be worse on the business side of the whole deal, and it's not going to turn out too well. Trust me. That's a lot of things that's happening with me right now. I really don't like working. I just go through a normal day. I really don't have that same physical characteristics I did back then when I was always happy and stuff, And I don't know if I've lost touch with the job or not, but usually I'll just try to do something like fun. I'll get on my phone for a little bit, find something, text a friend, just something, because I work for 12 hours and it's a long day and it sucks, but I find some joy out of time, and then it just gets more fun and exciting, and then I'll just, you know what I'm saying, right? But guys, honestly, becoming a waiter is a great job for you if you're younger. You really don't have to do anything drastic like washing dishes or mowing grass or anything like that. All you do is wait on tables, be just courteous and nice to families, get them their needs, help them out, and then, it'll just reflect. They'll give you money, basically tip you, and it just adds up. At the end of the day, when it piles up like that, you make a lot of money. And like I said, I don't know other restaurants or deals with how much they're, like, if you have to split tips with other people that bus tables or something, but yeah. So I hope this kind of helped. I know we didn't really explain too far into the tips, but basically I'm just saying, guys, that you can get great things that you want in life with the job, and it's just awesome, and it really helps you out. And even though sometimes people have worse jobs and complain a lot, it's waitering, or being a waiter, is a really good job that's out there and open for younger people. You don't need an education for it, and you make a lot of good money, and it can give you things you want in life. Alright? So that's it, guys. Of course, I'm the Nice Guy 7. Make sure to check out more videos from Phison and all the other hubs. I hope you guys have been having a great day. And with all that said, just have a great day. And make sure to, if there's a job as a waiter, make sure to check that shit out, because more than likely, you want to take that up as quick as possible. You will love it. Alright? Alright, guys. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.